and today I'm here to react to episode 2 of Shadow and Bone on Netflix. A lot of you guys seem to be enjoying it too, based on what you said about episode 1, so I'm just really excited. I think so far it's a really good balance of all the different stories, and yeah, I'm just excited to see more. What is this kid's problem? Because I don't know why he hates him, but it just seems racist. Oh, this is the meadow he was talking about in the last one. I'll meet you in the meadow. That's so cute. It's like their safe place. Whoever, I said the last episode, but whoever found this girl to cast as the young version of her, they nailed it. Like, it's amazing. Oh, I hate when the subtitles don't match up. That's so annoying. Yikes. He doesn't snap that easy, so he was not thinking. Yeah, she got him, buddy. I love that the window, it's always raining too somehow whenever she escapes or comes. It's like how you know. It could almost be like, did they make it like a ghost story in the Six of Crows book? Like, you know, close your windows for, what was her, was it the Wraith or something is coming? Here's the man. Everybody drum roll. It's taking longer than I thought. This drum roll just turned awkward. There's our man. Oh my gosh, me and my friend were just talking about this, shout out to Colleen, that like between Taylor Swift's Fearless coming out and Ben Barnes being back in a love interest role, it's like 2008 all over again. I had such a crush on him during Prince Caspian. Me getting my vaccine. Pull up your sleeve, the person. Ooh. That's such a pretty light. Like, I'm really glad that's how they did it, because it literally does look like sunlight. It reminds me of Carolina's glow from The Runaways. Did she just take his shot? I have too. I also said that last episode. I was like, Pekka Rollins. Is Pekka the one that gave him the limp? I don't remember how that happened. Oh, and he lost his shot again. Poor Jasper. I'm honestly shocked someone got the drop on Kaz. I just can't believe that. Like, I feel like he would have contingencies upon contingencies and know that Pekka's probably gonna come and be like, warn him off the job. That's right up there with the Critical Role. Hey, we never do anything with dignity. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh. Like, they never want to lose each other, and now, like, they're literally losing. That league just walking in the back, like, boy, if you don't sit down. I am confused about how the first army and second army works. Like, I get that one of them is Gracia and one of them is, like, regular folks. But, like, it looked like he was just being tended to like a medic with his leg. Why don't they have a Gracia heal him like they did with Elena before, you know? Like, that's what I'm confused about. Here come all her knives. Oh my gosh. You know she's keeping one too that they're never gonna see. Me during that whole scene. Wife. Oh, she's so pretty. I love her. Also, like, she doesn't need the knives to be lethal, so I'm not worried. Also, she probably still has like 5 hidden on her somewhere. I love them. I love how they're building up their friendship. I feel like we didn't see it as much in the books. Like, we definitely saw it, but I feel like because we don't have Wylan or Nina or Matthias yet, like, you can really see the 3 of them, the core. But I also like how you can see Jesper in Inej, because they're kind of on the outs of, like, you know, like, Kaz is like his own dude and always has kind of his own plan, even if he's not going to tell everyone. And I feel like these two are, like, lumped together and, like, really good friends, because they're, like, it's like when you have one friend that just is, like, always 0 to 60, like, you, the other 2 friends need to survive together to get through it. Well, if that doesn't scream trap, I don't know what does. Oh no, those guys are here already? I hope they don't die, they seem sweet. Whoa, they can show that? Oh my gosh. I mean, you read about how brutal they are, but seeing them is a whole other thing. Yes, girl, fight back. I love her. Oh, enter player two. Frick. Did you see him slide off that horse like a shadow? Oh my goodness. You're screwed, bud. Bye. Did he just decapitate a man in front of her? Oh my gosh, that's so gross. I mean, thanks for saving me, but that's so gross. Ugh. The man looks good in a cloak. I mean, come on. She's traumatized. He should have just gone with her in the first place. Like, I don't understand why they thought that some random guards would be enough. I kind of like their relationship too. I feel like he's not as much of an asshole as I thought he was gonna be. Just I feel like that product of the smug 2000s, YA love interest guys. He seems more mature than I would think, which I like. Yeah, you should have been traveling with her in the first place. That's what I said. Like, you trust anyone else? Oh, heck yeah. That had Reese and Pharaoh written all over it. Jesper. Tell me how I knew immediately who that was without seeing him. There he is. He's so good. I love him. Ugh, I can't wait till they cast Wylan and then, we can just see him being a flirtatious little, marshmallow with him. It's gonna be so cute. Ew. The eyebrow raise. He's like, oh, really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She really hates him, doesn't she? Wow. Like, she just hates him for taking Inej away. So this guy really isn't a trap. She lied about that, right? Like, he's really just helping refugees and stuff? Because if she did kill him, she would feel so bad. No, don't do it. Oh. I like to think she recognized its voice enough in that split second that she moved it out of the way. Because there's no way she would miss if she meant to. What a rude lady. Like, she just hates Kaz. And she'd get Inej to kill someone, which she probably knows that Inej does not want to do. But he's not bad. That's what I, explain that to her. From what I'm getting, he doesn't, he smuggles people, but he doesn't traffic them. Oh, that was uncalled for. This dude is a good dude, I feel like. If I'm wrong, then full on, go Inej. But the vibe I'm getting is that he doesn't, she lied about that. Oh, they look so good together. They look so good together. Oh my gosh, look at that palace. That's perfection. Also, way to stick it to everyone who hates the Grisha. I'm gonna build a palace that literally is, so, beautiful and, you can't ignore. Oh, poor thing. It's all hitting her. I mean, she learned she has powers. She learned that not only does she have powers, but they're ones that, people are counting on her to save the literal world. She found out that she'll be hunted, basically, for the rest of her life now. Nothing's the same. And also, less than, 48 hours ago, she thought she was gonna die on a ship. I also have not given Jessie, the actress who plays Alina, enough credit. I feel like she is really well cast and really, really good. I love these two. My headcanon is that they're dating. Oh, I love the transition to Kaz. That's amazing. They do a good job tying it in. I think it still would have been better had they done two separate series, but I feel like in terms of tying it together with the timeline, they do as good a job as you could expect. It's just very hard because both books have very different feels, and I think that's hard to combine and get, but I think tying them with Alina is probably the best way that you could do it, Oh my gosh, they're each, they must have shared a bed, growing up, because they each, instinctively took, the side of like, oh, that's Mal's side, that like I can't sleep on that side even though they're alone. I love their relationship, guys. They end up together, right? Like, you can spoil it for me, but I'm pretty sure she picks him. Oh, poor babies. I hope they get reunited soon, because if the rest of the series or the season is just like him trying to find her, I'll be sad. I'll also be sad if like maybe like she turns on him and picks the Darkling over him, but you know, beggars can't be choosers right now. They're just so cute. Their childhood to love, like, oh, so cute. I loved that episode even more than the first one. I thought the first one was really good establishing stuff, but like that one I felt like really got the ball moving and stuff, which was nice. And I have to say, watching it, I realized I definitely like the Six of Crows line better because one, I've read the book, and I think also in terms of what we're looking at, I think that the Shadow and Bone is very just like, if you read a lot of YA when that came out and saw a lot of YA adaptations, that's what they all were. It was like chosen one, like regular girl who thinks she's just ordinary, turns out to be the chosen one. So I feel like I definitely like that storyline. It's just that it feels like something I've seen before, you know? Whereas I feel like the Six of Crows, like this kind of heist style, is not something that I've seen on TV a lot, especially in YA adaptations, and it feels different and it feels more intriguing to me. But I also think like I do like the characters better because I have more connections with them towards the books and stuff like that. So I definitely like feel myself like more intrigued with like the Six of Crows stuff, but I also like both of them because Six of Crows is so different right now, and I haven't read Shadow of Bone, so both storylines I'm like, where is this going? Which I think is really, it makes it intriguing and interesting as opposed to being like, oh yeah, this plan isn't going to work, because I know it's not going to work, you know? Like, I think it makes it so the stakes are a lot cooler. And I'm also interested to see like if these characters from Six of Crows are going to interact with the Shadow and Bone ones. I think that will be really, really cool because we got kind of, especially in King of Scars, kind of interaction, but I feel like not on a timeline like this. So I think it will be really, really cool, and I'm just really excited. And if Kaz does get to Alina and tries to grab her, you know Mal is going to punch him in the face, or the Darkling is going to kill him. So it's just like all these people that like I think of as like badass, like no one can top them. It's like they're gonna go head to head, I feel like Darkling and Kaz. Who would win in that? Like, it's gonna be so cool. So yeah, if you have seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!